Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. This is the Doctor. Continuing Chapter 5. The final chapter, Cowardice. Going on to Region 2 after we slew the Leviathan in Region 1 quite handedly with the Bounty Hunter and some frankly OP combat items. But I do feel like Leviathan, you need a lot of just upfront damage. If you have that, it's a pretty easy fight, as we saw. And so anyway, we gotta get the company reorganized for this next leg of the journey. Got tons and tons of resources. Wainwright, and we can equip, let's say, this medical equipment.
Any advantage is a good thing.
And the Lashing Tides increases stacking for combat items by 2 per stack. That's a nice little buff.
Worth remembering.
So might as well fix everything up.
Plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
And then why don't we go to the Sluice? We could go to the Fetter and get the +2 mastery points by keeping the flame at 40+. That should be pretty easy to do, but I love the Sluice, man. I gotta go there.
Waterways. Home now to far worse than rats.
In theory, we should be able to get the mastery points in the Sluice. So what now? Enforcer is back. Let's do some upgrades here on the mastery point. Sanctuary seems to be a critical skill. And then, see, I don't quite understand. Like, if I don't upgrade Mantra, is it all that it do heal 10%? That seems really bad. A Mantra seems like you really need to upgrade it. Sanctuary, we're upgrading mostly for the 3 block tokens. And why don't we start with that? Sanctuary, Mantra. Then we probably need a bit of damage. Slice off, always solid. Maybe Inspiring Tune to control the Inspiring Tunes to control the stress. There are a lot of enemies with blind. Can I get rid of blind? Only Illumination can do that. Doesn't Barbaric Yelp do that? Yeah, but I'm not gonna upgrade it. Adrenaline Rush is very good as sort of an insurance policy in case we do get blighted. Ounce of Prevention, I just don't know if it's worth upgrading. It's a lot of extra resistances, which is very useful in the Sluice, but I'm a little worried about not having enough, you know, tokens and stuff. But it is very good for the Sluice. Noxious Blast is always a solid upgrade. Let me check something real quick. What's the token situation? Oh, okay. What if we equipped a Greater Wolf's Blood and then a Curing Kappa on Enforcer? Ooh, Pristine Lure. We need the taunts. And I want to keep equipping this. Man, if I can keep the relics in the Bulbul's hide, that is so much extra damage and hit points. This trinket is insane if you don't spend your resources. Like, just plus 20% damage or plus 20% health is good. There are like indelible trinkets giving that, and they're very, very good trinkets. This is both. I kind of want to keep that bonus going, you know. These two are kind of weaker. The only thing is Enforcer's speed is not that good. We can give Enforcer to Greater Wolf Blood, but let's do this. I'm actually gonna do this, and I'm, of all crazy things, going to upgrade Ounce of Prevention, Noxious Blast, because that's such a good upgrade. I want some other upgrade to give, oh. Slice Off is quite a solid upgrade. I am curious about something. Illumination. With this build, Illumination does in fact still do plus 100% damage and the burn, or not Illumination, Judgment. So, Chaplain, let's see. It affects Hand of Light, Mantra, and Sanctuary. But there's actually no real reason for Enforcer to be on the front. I know Enforcer is because of this Breacher, but there's no reason why a Chaplain Vestal has to be on the front. You could be in the back, use Sanctuary to buff, to get the guard up, and then spam Judgment for like insane amounts of damage. Not crazy. But we are committed to this frontline Vestal build. I don't know if this Hand of Light is really worth it. Just a block on an adjacent hero. It doesn't do anything else. Doesn't really seem worth it. Mace Bash is quite good extra damage. And of course, if it bleeds, is phenomenal extra damage. I think I may have to upgrade if it bleeds. Like +2 bleed per turn, that adds up very quickly. Let's do Inspiring Tune upgrades. Let's keep the stress under control. I don't think we need the damage for this next part. Okay, that's that. Let's feed everybody some food. Start using these resources here. Poetry, okay. And what else can we buy? Whiskey flask, that's nice. Glimmers, might need some of those. I'll just buy them. I like the 2 whiskey flasks. Buy some disease resistance, but I don't think we need that. And the poetry. I want to use all of this stuff. Okay, Rages and Okran aren't doing so hot, so let's... Oh, Okran can't use the poetry because you are austere, really. Alright, well... Poetry is kind of expensive for what it does, though. I don't really have anything good to spend the money on. I might actually buy the wax inoculants. Although the stimulants are also extremely good. A lot of these items are actually quite good. Let's use the restorative herbs on Rages and Enforcer since I expect them to get hit the most. We'll get Rages and Okran drunk. So at least they don't hate each other. Then who's gonna read some poems? PF and Enforcer, I guess. How might it feel to be the subject of such a work? I only borrow, never steal. All right, let me try hovering over PF first. Book burner. Is certain dry satire burns the hottest. I have no idea what that means. Alright, I still want to spend some more of my resources, but the 16 relics for this poetry doesn't really seem worth it. You could buy some disease resistance and some anti-blind trinkets. That's probably my best bet. Ooh, the stimulants. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this Milk Soul Linens. And then might as well buy the disease resistance. There will be a lot of it here. And diseases really suck. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually... Never mind. I'm gonna buy this poetry. And the reason is that's enough to put PF and Enforcer over the threshold. 14 is the magic number to get friendly. Those 33% chance of a positive relationship. Excellent. Enforcer is almost certainly going to guard PF. So why don't we buff... Actually, let's buff Rage's Blight Resist. Save some of the rest of this resources. Get these stimulants equipped. Get the Milk Soul Linens equipped. Actually, neutralizing powders. And then the Milk Soul Linens. Have plenty of other items. Gonna save the rest. Don't need this armor kit for this region. Save our resources for something more valuable, and it buffs us in the meantime. I want to look out for a... I thought about buying this compressor kit and the... What is it? The mortar and pestle. They go together. You can produce a lot of poultices, which are the items like this soothing poultice, which adds resistances. The problem is I don't know... Like, a random poultice could be good or it could be bad. It's really, really hard to say. I will say the poultices are probably undervalued. Being able to block the... resist the DOTs is very strong. But I don't know what the final boss is. If the final boss is anything like the Chapter 4 final boss with lots of DOTs, then it's, like, clearly worth it, but... And also anti-synergistic with our reanimated rabbit. So I'm gonna skip on all that. And I want to see what the final boss is like. And that'll give me the information I need in future runs to know what to do. Alright, enough talk. Let's get going to the Sluice. Positive relationship there. Hopeful. Excellent.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Inspiring tunes and bloodlust. PF. Alright, the Sluice.
Carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
I want to find fights to get that loathing down. Okay, go so quick. This is good. Like the Fade of Black here.
Stroke.
I mean, this enemy in the front does
Observe
disease.
the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses. On to the next.
Alright, Sanctuary. What's the enemy in the front
What
gonna
can we
attack?
learn upon closer inspection?
Doing this mostly because I need the tokens. Conviction tokens? Yep. Ah, crit. That's fine. We resisted this nonsense. Your nonsense is irrelevant. Let's
Bravo.
get the enemy in the front. Nice. Howling End. Wow. That is so sick, right? I have to do it. Oh, you can spam. Oh, that's mantra. Don't need to spam that. We have some convictions. Let's just bash this thing. Added a little blight. Alright, this woman's already on death's door. I'm gonna blind the thing in the back. Oh, Fade of Black. I'm gonna Fade of Black on the corpse, because how else am I gonna hit the thing in the back, right? Sanctuary, don't need that. Good Hand of Light. This thing has 25 death door. Let's make sure it dies.
The unrelenting application of violence.
The taunt.
Yields more
Fantastic.
gains.
Very high horror, but that's not a
The
problem.
enemy weakens and wanes.
Don't have anything better to do here.
Empowered, emboldened.
Fade of Black. I was hoping that would be a kill. Alright, quite a bit of horror. That's okay. That should be it.
The unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Alright, let's find some resistance encounters to get that loathing down. Excellent.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Equip a lot of them. You never know, right? Okay, no. We're definitely fighting this. Ounce of prevention, since these enemies do a lot of bleeds and other nonsense. That pig in the front goes quick, so try to hit the pig in the middle. The late one.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Hand of Light actually isn't crazy. Just to try to get rid of... What? Oh, the pristine lure is causing the problems. Like the resistances. Did I equip Breakthrough? Ah, okay. I need to equip that skill precisely for this reason. Let's Battle Ballad, get ourselves back into a better position. And there's that stealth, which will be very annoying. Sanctuary, get those taunts up. Okay.
Well done.
Razor's Wit adds a combo and a speed token. I don't like that, but should be able to hit this pig for a lot of damage. Max tokens. Oh. And then Wicked Hack should be enough. Big pig dead. There is a little pig. Not seeing a better choice than to clear this corpse. Rather slowly.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Mantra wouldn't actually do anything. Does Hand of Light hit the stealthed enemies? This is the disease. Did I resist it? I don't know. Also, Hand of Light does not hit stealth. If it bleeds, I love it. Alright, this pig is dead. Don't have anything better to do. Oh, get pips! Yes, yes.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
A trinket that I'm almost certainly not gonna equip. But let's not confident I actually need Wicked Hack or Bleed Out. Let's do a Breakthrough. Do something like this. Okay. Just not using Bleed Out enough. Rousing Recorder. Add one positive token, random ally on turn start. Seems a little questionable, but I might as well keep it for now. Wasn't there something else I wanted to change? Oh, Bleed Out can reduce... I mean Bloodlust rather, can reduce stress on PF or Jester, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Okay, another fight. Excellent. That's what I want. No. Enforcer, rid the land of this creeping stain. I don't care about the affinity loss. I want that loathing down. You can get more affinity. Good.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Fade to black. Oh, look at all these negative tokens added. That's pretty crazy.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Calling in, a little questionable. Oh, that thing has taunt. Dang. Doesn't really matter what I do, right? I want the attack with the highest crit. Is if it bleeds. Oh, I don't even know that we need a glimmer. Oh, right. Equip Barbaric Yop for this type of situation. I also don't really think it matters.
Well done.
Anatomical map doing work. Oh, these hits, they're so devastating. Mace Bash, Hand of Light, Consecration of Fortitude, Mantra. I mean, Consecration, right?
Hold fast.
I mean, even that crit barely even did anything. Blinding Gas, sure, why not? Try to... That blind token applied. Good damage on the if it bleeds. Fade to black. Get more nonsense applied. We're also moving so quick. I mean, Hand of Light, right? I just don't see a better choice. Oh, stun and a big bleed. That is rude.
Excellent work.
Falling in for the one-shot kill. Why can't I mantra? Oh, because it's not being guarded anymore. Just kill this nonsense. Let's frontline Vestal. Not a problem.
The loathing abates.
Okay, we got two choices. They're functional. They're identical, except one has a candle, so we're going to the one with the candle. They're functionally identical. What I was trying to say.
The loathing whispers.
I don't know that I actually need to use any of my glimmers here. I'm gonna keep doing fights. Okay. Let's see. PF, your relationship with Okran can take a better hit. PF, bloodshed. My muse, indeed. We are not running from this swine, that is for sure. Oh, our old friend. Okay. Okay. We know about our old friend, the Swine Skiver. Ounce of Prevention is, don't get me wrong, pretty solid. But... really want to kill that thing quick. So... oh, I could also kill the Carrion Eater quick. Howling End should do it. Let's do a Blinding Gas. Okay. I was hoping that would be better than that. That's okay, that's okay. Enforcer can Mace Bash that. We're gonna fade to black.
Stupendous.
Excellent. Ooh, I love applying that blind and vulnerable. We'll get him next turn. Alright, that was irrelevant. That one's gonna skitter. That's fine. 6 to 9 would be a kill. Take that. Alright, we're gonna eat a big hit here, but I should... Ooh, that's it?
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks
Okay,
beyond.
okay, that was kind of impressive.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Alright, we can kill the Swine Skiver. Let's, laudanum, get that, stress down a little bit. Stress is quite concerning. 5 to 6, and if it blights, it's dead. But we can... I'm gonna ounce of prevention. It seems a little weird.
Cooperation is
Because I'm pretty sure the if it bleeds would do the same thing, but with a much better guarantee.
a slow dissection.
Oh, never mind.
An unavoidable.
Probably should have, oh well, it's fine. We'll eat a big attack from the Skiver, whatever it's called. But we can take it. Oh, it's still gonna do that. Should be able to heal that. Okay. Can't do a regular stress heal. This one's dead. Just use a laudanum for good measure. Battled myself for the next turn. I keep forgetting about getting rid of their stealth. Sanctuary. Yeah, I don't have anything to do here. Except Wicked Hack.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Yep, I knew they would try to target PF. Yeah, he likes to target my weaker characters, but I know their tricks. I understand this nonsense. Another big healing.
Generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Slice off won't actually make a difference. Let's do the Inspiring Tunes. Mantra would actually be a shockingly big heal. Could also Hand of Light, but it seems quite weak. And it's a... yeah, that was pretty good. I don't like that Foul Shank since it has disease. But we resisted all that nonsense. Alright. Howling End, 9 to 16, 30% crit. Let's do it. Ooh, gotta vote in Vapors, right? Then we can Fade to Black, one-shot kill. Love it. These pigs are no match. Mastery point. And I'm honestly never gonna use those other two items, so just leave them.
The loathing abates.
Get the loading down. Everything is looking great. Oh, another loathing.
The loathing festers.
I don't like that. But more fights. We know what to do. What's Rageous? Yeah, Rageous. Your relationship with Okran is not great. PF, your relationship with Okran is not great either, but your relationship with Rageous is great. Let's do Rageous. I'm spoiling for some blood sport this time. Actually,
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
I'm actually gonna try to open with some kills. Nope. Fade to Black. Let's carry on either. Yeah, nice bash.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Pristine Lure doing work. Now I could Howling End, but that would push me back too far. Let's get this swine. And it will die next turn. Or it's a bleed. Yeah, I know that's not great, but what can we do here? Noxious blast.
Cooperation.
Razor's wit. And if it bleeds,
The enemy weakens and wanes.
don't think we need to handle it. We're just gonna mace smash this thing. Resist all your nonsense. Yes.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
These pigs. Poor things. I don't think I'm gonna use those other trinkets either, but it looks slightly more interesting, so take them. Got 2 smoke bombs. I might use them in an upcoming. Ooh, a creature den. Okay, these are actually kind of tough. Let's equip the Glimmer of Hope because I might need them. Let's also equip the medicinal herbs to get rid of DOTs. I like the stimulants. Want some AoE type attacks. Might need Breakthrough to reposition. Can't use Illumination, unfortunately. In terms of trinkets, neutralizing powders is actually pretty good. I think it's better than the stimulants here. I have debuff piercing. The plus 25% resistance piercing is actually pretty strong. I need ways to clear all their dodges. Although, I'll be honest, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. Don't have any riposte. Those can also help clear. I'm liking the Barbaric Yop here, maybe over the Wicked Hack. I don't know. Seems kind of weak. Alright. Bloodlust. A lot of enemies are going to be bleeding, and I probably will get winded this fight. Okay, let's do that. Let's try this. Definitely fighting this. 100%. Not even a question. I don't even care. Let us clear the road for those weaker. Yes, Enforcer. I know our relationships aren't great from all the battles, but creature dens are too profitable to not fight. Okay. Don't think we need neutralizing powders because these enemies bleed, but they disease. So we will ounce of prevention. That's why we upgraded it. Beta black. And then if it bleeds.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Don't know who they're gonna target. If I kill, this one can just eat it. I don't like that. And I can ignore dodge once I get upgraded. So let's pop a glimmer. Get that light a little better. Get Hand of Light. And just like do a tiny little bit. Or I could Sanctuary. I'd like the Sanctuary, to be honest. I'm just trying to figure out who they would attack.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
I'm gonna gamble that they're gonna attack Rages. Might be wrong. Yeah. I was afraid of stuff like this. You don't get conviction if you dodge? That seems unfortunate. So we can... I got options. We can Razor's Wit and then Breakthrough. I do quite like that. Rabbit Gnashers go first. We can Mace Bash this one. Actually gonna Emboldening Vapors. This is all fine. This is again all fine. Wait, why can't I Mace Bash? Because I'm being taunted? You kidding? Alright, game. Alright, you got me there. I had such a perfect plan. Okay. Well, now I'm like wasting conviction tokens, but it is what it is.
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Get rid of that dodge token in the back. Alright, both Carrion Eaters should be dead. Now we can Mace Bash, ignore the dodge, clear a token, but it was unfortunately not a kill. Gotta clear this corpse, though. I don't have any corpse clearing abilities, unfortunately.
Steady yourself.
Alright, I mean, this is all, again, fine. Keep Ounce of Prevention up.
A righteous action.
Sanctuary. Change the guard. Nope, picked the wrong target. Now, we want to be careful not to kill this, kill it too quick. We want to manipulate the spawns a little bit. This is the perfect time to Bloodlust. Okay. Slice off. Now, the next wave is going to spawning. Yep. Neutralizing powders won't do anything here. I am considering Emboldening Vapors to hit this one. But the Noxious Blast to clear these tokens, the Block Plus, is also very good.
And wanes.
I also say Enforcer needs more tokens. A mantra to heal, actually. If it bleeds, I like getting the carrion eaters, the baby ones.
Strength dwindles.
Ounce of prevention. Just keep spamming that. Beta black 11. That's a kill. Seems pretty good.
Work.
These things can hit Munch on the 3rd rank and Pulverize on the front rank. So we should Sanctuary like this. Then if it bleeds. Oh, yep, that's not great. Definitely not great. Alright. This one might eat. Yeah, not too much I can do about that. This part of the fight is definitely brutal. Don't think we need blinding gasp. This is just so bad, though. Okay, PF goes next. Let's see Emboldening Vapors him. Because with a crit, that's enough to put one on Death's Door. I love it. Alright. There's this Carrion Devourer in the front. Let's, if it bleeds, the Middle Devourer, and then Mantra. Hand of Light will buff my own defenses. That seems appropriate. Alright, that was not so bad, and we can always heal that away. Alright, none of this is that bad.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay, Noxious Blast to clear a token up front. Hey, sometimes you get the bleed too. Beta Black. Get those cool effects going. Yep, I'm thinking a big heal is the way to go here. And then a if it bleeds.
Brilliant conclusion.
Excellent. Brilliant conclusion is right. Really? Oh, I don't have the Ounce of Prevention up. I was like, why is everybody like taking so much DOT damage?
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Man, this team is so strong.
A steady subtraction.
I don't know if you know this, but
result.
this is going very well. Frontline Vestal. Pretty good. Peculiar Secretion. Remove diseases, but more importantly, +2 mastery points.
The loathing abates.
And we cleared out the loathing. And I think we barely use any combat items. Alright, this was a great sluice. This is what a sluice should be.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Got a bunch of positive quirks. 3 total mastery points. I love it.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
A Tangle or the Shroud. Do we have any conditions? I could go kill Fisher Folk with PF. I don't know that I want to fight the boss again, though. But the Tango gives 5 currency for clearing out the layer, which we probably want to do.
Planning
And we have a
mindfulness,
Tango Almanac.
as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Oh, look at that. This is the Wainwright, so everything's super cheap to repair. That's nice. What can we
Conventional
buy?
fare,
Playing
but
cards?
fairly priced.
Songbook of Touching Dirges. Songbook of Amorous Ballads. Greater Heartseeker. Ooh, Crow's Nest. Shrine map. I think we have to have that. And some food. Okay, we're not gonna need this gilded, like we're not gonna need these 3 trinkets. Let's go to Tango. Got the
Mud and rain,
item for it.
resignation and death.
We're gonna go to the
This land is truly barren.
We're gonna go to the Tango. We gotta have everybody in the correct position. I know Enforcer has the Breacher, but we can spend turn 1 to set up and then put Rageous here with the Iron Swan. Don't need to upgrade it. No real reason. If we want to fight the boss. Enforcer from rank 2. I don't think Illumination would do it. We probably need a Consecration of Strength, Light rather. Get more damage. PF can do all the damage. I actually don't have, this is a problem. Unless I can unlock a particular skill on Okrin, I actually can't fight the boss. I can't reliably hit rank 4 with, you need at least 2 characters who can reliably hit rank 4. I would have to move Enforcer to the back and switch to using Judgment, which is, again, not crazy. Not actually sure how I would like do it in practice. I have to spend turn 1 shuffling everybody around. Like, it's doable, but I'm just... If I can unlock Okrin's, there's a skill on Okrin that would let him hit the back. If I can unlock that, then yeah, it's pretty easy. Let's see. If it bleeds, I've been using this so much. Gotta have that. I do really like the Razor's Wit upgrade. The dodge, very strong. I think it's time to upgrade like a Mace Bash. Probably. And we may not fight the boss. It's not a big deal. We already got the trophy. Don't really even care that much. Okay, need to buy some food. But I could skimp and get the food that diseases everyone, right? No, we're not gonna do that. Let's get everybody some real food. 2 apples and cheeses.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Then let's get a Songbook of Touching Dirges and see how that goes first. Mellophobic, that's not great. But the Songbook did great work. Enforcer, why don't you get drunk with Okrin? Maybe I should buy the other Songbook first. Oh, but Mellophobic prevents the Songbook from proccing. So, you know what? I'm going to buy a playing card. Raggart. Don't like that. I want to try to get rid of that. Gotta go to a hospital. We'll save some relics for that specific reason. Let's see if we can get Okrin and Enforcer. No, that's no good. A bit of a gamble. I would have to buy 2 whiskey flasks and a pipeweed to fix them. It's pretty expensive, but I could also gamble on the block by Mellophobic Austere. I guess. I really don't want a bad relationship messing everything up. And then I need to stack up on the relics again to get my trinket working, but that should be fine. It shouldn't be too difficult. I want the shrine map.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
It's the most important thing. Get more hero shrines.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
I'm gonna use these 2 restorative herbs. Save all the combat items. And yeah, we'll guarantee the relationship
a bit of
fix.
comfort on the road to damnation.
All right. So we got plenty of positive relationships. some chance at a negative relationship, but again, PF is just like the Jester, man. The Jester is always happy with everyone. Very fitting. But let's save up some relics so Rageous' trinket can do stuff. In fact, Rageous' trinket is literally doing nothing right now, so I need to equip a speed trinket. And then, yeah, let's go. This is gonna be a 2-hour episode.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
All right, slice off and if it bleeds, reducing stress. I love it.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
All right. See the lair and 2 hero shrines. I can't get both hero shrines. I can only get 1 hero shrine, and it forces me to avoid a lair, which is fine. I care about hero shrines much, much more than the lair. There is also a creature den up ahead, which I like. We have mineral spring water. We don't have any hero goes for that, right? Ray just needs to land the killing blows on pillagers. We'll keep that in mind. Got the glimmers equipped. Neutralizing powder is not gonna do much. I'm thinking I go left. I don't know what this academic study is. Faceless facsimile. We can figure that out. Do the creature den. Hit this question mark. Then figure out which particular hero shrine. Shambler altar. Do we dare? I mean, squad is pretty strong. But it's a Shambler, which is terrifying. But this squad is pretty strong. I kind of feel like we have to try to fight the Shambler, huh? Let's begin by hitting left. Let's see how things go. Oh, there is a fight right away. Could be pillagers. Let's just make sure I got all the right tools equipped. I think we need that. I would rather have the consecration of light. Oh, 2 pillagers. Let's see what we can do to get the killing blows here. Some resistances. All my sister's wrath. Yes. Alright, mace bash. Finishing blow. Resisted that stress. How am I resisting all this stress? Is it the chaplain path? Because none of my items are doing it. Breacher? No, I have no idea how I'm doing it. Breakthrough is 3 to 7. Howling End. And then we set up a breakthrough. Okay. Problem is if I fade to black or whatever, it's just a kill. If I do that, that's also a kill. Fortis, hey, ooh, I got a 20% crit. Let's Bloodlust, set it up. Oh, that's a big hit. Let's, Hand of Light. How am I getting the taunts? Pristine Lord, gain on hit. Does Hand of Light taunt in this path? It doesn't explain that. Yeah, seriously, where are the taunts coming from? It shouldn't be the pristine lure. Very confused. Is there... affected skills, Hand of Light, but it doesn't say anything about it taunting. But I can't think... maybe pristine lure kicks in later?
Human.
I don't know. Like, very confusing. Okay, breakthrough for the kill.
A petty hindrance.
Food. Relics. Do we have enough? Not... almost. Hold on. We have enough for the damage to proc. Okay, so that's good.
The theory at the time was that harm could be rendered to a subject by proxy.
Oh, okay. Look at this thing. Forgotten. What is... this is a combat dummy. Rages. This thing reeks of death. Excellent. Get a big buff. Or Okran. Some of those are autopsy tools and get a combat item. I kind of want to know what the buff is on Rages, right? Because Rages is deadly. Does not explain it, but let's check the conditions. It really does not explain what the buff is. I guess we're going to find out in the next battle. A loathing, but that's okay. We'll clear it at the creature den, which I definitely want to fight.
The loathing whispers. Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Okay, let's check the items again. Okay, we're getting the buff. Very good. Medicinal herbs, useful. Stimulants, I actually think not super useful here. Neutralizing powders, good. And let's do a equip the glimmers. We have the right set of skills, right? Got the breakthrough, got all that nonsense. Okay, definitely fighting this. Everybody wants to fight. Excellent. Enforcer. Your relationship could use some improvement. All these mongrels, lest they come for us by night. Alright. Oh, this is the same comping to Sluice, except they're ordained. Why did they get a crit to start with? Is it how...
Let's take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Oh, this is interesting. Ordained by the body of work. Apply on hit 1 blight. That suggests the final boss is a blight-based enemy. And round start, 10% chance of crit. Pretty terrifying.
Bravo!
But let's see if we can at least... Oh, this is bad. 3 to 5 to try to finish this thing off. I think so, over the ounce of prevention. Okay, that's 1 dead. Excellent. Let's see if we can even finish this other carry-on crawler down. Good dodge.
On to the next.
Okay. Let's do a sanctuary to protect Okran. I'm gonna do a emboldening vapors. Set up for Pief. Big turn. Razor's Wit. Let's kill that corpse eater. Rabies. Alright, that's actually not that big of a problem. -5 max HP. Round start, 7% chance of blind. That's not great, but there's a chance you get strengthened. This is like a fine disease. I'm not super worried about it. Good hit. Ten to 13. Through to dodge. Kill. Pristine Lure. Okay, so the taunts are coming from Pristine Lure and they proc at the end of the turn. That's how that works. Interesting. Just gonna blinding gas. I mean, all we can do is clear some corpses here. Sure, I mean, let's do a sanctuary for more of this nonsense. The worm turns. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. We're gonna go into a new phase soon. Ounce of prevention to get those buffs up. Razor's went nah. Fade of Black. Mantra this again. Good time for stuff like Consecrations of Light. Get the buffs going. Ooh. No, no, no. Ugh. I really don't want to be winded, but I'm not seeing a better choice. Alright, spiders. Yep, I don't like that. Glimmer, let's... If we're gonna fight the Shambler, the glimmers don't actually matter here. And the third... This could be a kill. Yeah. I know it's not an ordained spider, but that's still a good result. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Steady yourself.
Gonna see if we can do a guard back here. Let's try to get this spider in the front. So we're just gonna hit into the dodges. Yep. I know, buddy.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Let's milk some linen, get rid of that. Gambo? Gambo. 41 damage crit. I love it. We're gonna do a sanctuary for a nice big guard.
Fight through the fatigue.
Faded Black or Razor's Wit? Slice off? Razor's Wood would give me a dodge token, which may be useful. Blinding Gas, get rid of these tokens. This is all fine. Nah, it's not time for mantra.
Haste
Hand of Light.
and carelessness.
Pristine Lure,
All
backfiring.
marks of the unprepared.
Lots of blinds. So that's why the Milks of Linens exist. Return for an ounce of prevention. And a Fade of Black. Alright, the Ordained Spider should just die. Don't think we need to use any more resources on this fight. Mantra for a big heal. Don't need any of that. Nice.
One less
Very
obstacle in
clean
our
creature
path.
den. Got rabies, but it's not even necessarily that bad of a thing.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Discounted trinkets at the next inn. There are plenty of ways to remove the disease if we need to. Another loathing. I don't like all this loathing. That is actually concerning. But we do have a hospital coming up, so that will... We can get rid of some of those really nasty quirks. Okay, the field hospital. Let's see. I don't even know if I want to get rid of rabies. Definitely head injury. Gotta get rid of that.
Even
Braggart.
worse
Gotta get rid of
habits
that.
can be overcome.
I'm not getting the buff from the trinket anymore, but it's fine. Mellophobic. I worry that this has a negative synergy with the inspiring tune, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
We need not be defined by
Since
our
we're
shortcomings.
spending all our money, if I get rid of rabies. Nah, don't really see the point. 5% hit point loss, not a big deal. Pharmacy. Is there anything that can help me in the upcoming fight against the Shambler? Shambler is right there. Go to this question mark, and then the Shambler, and then the Hero Shrine. Hopefully fighting the Shambler clears some loathing, because otherwise I might have some problems. But yeah, we're definitely facing the Shambler soon enough. I know the Shambler does massive DOTs. And we have the medicinal herbs to clear all that. I could so let me think about... So I want the stimulants on the Shambler. Right, of course. I want a stack of medicinal herbs for sure. And then I think a stack of mineral spring waters. And then we can use a triage kit. I don't think I need any other resources from this. Save our money for something better, you know. That seems smart. Okay.
The loathing festers.
Let's go in the path with the least amount of loathing. Although, I could also go to the academic study with a sealed doorway. But these question marks, they could be loathing. Let me check something. Do one of my characters have a trait that scouts the loathing perfectly? Tracker, rough patch scouting, no. No. Okay, so I'm not going to risk the loathing. We're going to go towards this unknown with the Kando. It's a resistance encounter, which is perfect. I'm not going to buff my light because the Shambler, just like in I mean, it has to be, right? I've never actually fought the thing, but in Darkest Dungeon 1, the whole thing about the Shambler is it sets the light to 0. I mean, that's just the logical... It's got to work the same way. And it did massive shuffling and massive DOTs. That was the whole gimmick. Let's bring the smoke bomb. Might just use it here. Maybe I should have bought some more of those linens, but... Eh. Yeah, I think this is fine for this fight. No, no, no. We're gonna fight this, PF. Ah, not a single ordained enemy. Now, if I remember correctly, was there... Kill cadavers? No. Cosmic beings on Okran. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, well, Fade of Black on this Arbalister. Want to kill him first, that's for sure. Don't need ounce of prevention or anything like that. Emboldening Vapors is actually quite interesting. Will allow me to probably kill this Arbalister. But really not worried about a blind Arbalister.
Malaise.
Ah, it's dead anyway.
Measured and steady.
Piercing Ball hurts, but whatever. Mace Bash. Not gonna do enough here. It's Sanctuary, but I got the 2 taunts. So I'm gonna Consecration of Light. Get that damage up. Alright. Razor's Wit. Let's get this one. Yeah, we're just gonna do the obvious things here. Okay, let's do a Sanctuary. What's this Arbalister gonna do? Piercing Bolt on 1 target. Probably gonna attack PF again. I should have considered guarding over. Oh, I mean, I got that right. Yeah. We out of blind. It's pretty good.
Well done.
Do a Howling in. Yeah. Such damage.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Annoying. Going to Shambler fight with less hit points. Certainly not ideal. Oh, can heal myself. Good. Alright, that one's dead. Anything else I can do? Mantra for a little heal? Sure. Okay.
The loathing whispers.
Shambler coming up. Let's equip everyone and get ready for this. I'm gonna equip a Stimulants. I think we're gonna need a damage. And I don't see this blinding gas being used, but the Incision, when I get shuffled, could be very strong. What other trinkets do I have? A Speed Trinket. These low resistances aren't great, but I don't know like what else to do about it. We can equip them slightly differently because Rageous healing would be good. The Glimmers, you can use it to make the Shambler a little less dangerous. It's not bad. I'd also use the Smoke Bombs. That might honestly be better. Something like this. Yep, with the Smoke Bombs. Oh, if only I had 4 Smoke Bombs, that would be even better. Yeah, this fight, you gotta end it. You gotta end it quick. Check skills. Now, here's the thing. I could get shuffled. If I get shuffled, surely I would want Judgment in the back, right? For some shenanigans. I won't have the DOT cure on Ministrations, but that's okay. Sanctuary can be used from any position. Mantra can be used from any position. And Consecration of Light for that extra damage. That seems good. And then Rageous definitely needs Breakthrough for some shenanigans there. Could get shuffled a lot. I don't think Iron Swan's that great. I don't see Wicked Hack being super valuable. Like if I get shuffled to position 4, I just break through. If I get shuffled to position 1, which seems unlikely, I could bleed out. I could also Wicked Hack, but the damage is so low compared to bleed out. You just need all this damage. I like this. I like this setup. Too bad I don't have the relics for the extra hit points. That'd be nice, but I do have the extra damage. Oh! The Curing Cuppa only works if your hit points is above 50%. I didn't actually realize that. Enforcer's hit points is rarely going to be above 50%. Or 75% rather. Yeah, right? Anatomical map on Enforcer. I mean, Enforcer attacks a decent amount. It's just... I mean, PF is really the best for the anatomical map, but... Curing Cuppa. I did not realize that. Oh. You know whose hit points is usually topped off? Rageous. And we can give this Sodden Sweater to Enforcer, who's more likely to resist bleeds anyway. And because if Rageous bleeds, you can just get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Minor change. Alright, let's go fight the Shambler, or die horrifically. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Ooh, 2 extra stimulants? Yes. Yes. Going to this Shambler fight with 4 stimulants seemed pretty good to me. I mean, we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. The unknown. PF, when your hand draws near, it hums. What choice do we have? Shattered Will? What? I think that's like one of the worst perks in the game, from what I vaguely remember.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Oh my god. I have to remove this. This is a crippling perk. How is this, or quirk rather, how is this quirk so bad? Turn start, remove 1 positive token? That's literally my whole gimmick with this character. Okay, wow, we will open with a Fade to Black, because not sure what else to do. Can't Ounce of Prevention, can't do anything else. Incision or a Noxious Blast. Noxious Blast, right? Stimulants. With stimulants, I don't think that would do enough. 2 dodges, that's not great. Another big shuffle, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I seem to remember these Shambler tentacles being very problematic. Like in Darkest Dungeon 1.
Closer look at the thing. As repulsive as it is.
And you often want to kill the Shambler tentacles. I mean, we obviously have to break through. The question is which target to hit. Enforcer has a taunt up still, but I'm almost certainly going to do a guard on Okrin, who is going to start hitting these things,
what can we learn
bleeding them.
Closer inspection?
Okrin can hit the 3rd. No, he can't hit the 3rd position. Maybe get rid of the Ordained one and let the little one stay alive. To me, seems to make sense. Good thing I equipped Judgment. I could just kill this thing right now. But the whole deal is the boss will summon more little Shamblers. You actually want to kill it with a bleed or something like that, if at all possible, and not just kill it outright. So I like the Sanctuary here. Yep, this is what I remember. Do I do any stimulants? Probably not. Ugh, didn't think that would kill outright. Well, let's try to blind. Ooh, the strength token, yes. Razor's Wit. Turn end. Turn start, remove 1 positive token. Okay, okay, so I can still get the dodge. Let's start working on the boss, get that combo going. Lapper Claw. Alright, it is a buff, plus 50% damage, but that really didn't do very much as is. Like a Consecration of Light here. Let's get all the buffs first. Big miss from the Shambler. Did summon one of the little things, but what can you do? Keep that bleed going. Incision, 50% bleed. Let's I'm gonna fade to black here. I don't see the stimulants just yet. Oh, resisted to bleed. I don't like that.
Emboldened.
Fade to black. Get that combo going. Yep. Wriggling Feast. What's that? Heals the boss. I did not know it would do that. Okay. %50 dodge. Can use 1 medicinal herb right away. Feel like Enforcer can one-shot that thing with Judgment. Have to go for the boss with our big hits. Very likely to one-shot. Nope, of course not. Well, we burned it. That's good. It'll die the next turn. Okay, this actually works out great. This is actually perfect. I literally can't do anything else. Oh, this little tentacle has more damage. But it's fine, it's fine, it's all fine. It's gonna die next turn.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Razor's Wit. Another big miss from the Shambler. I love it. If it bleeds, yes, yes. Okay. This little tentacle is just dead. There's one in the back. I'm liking a sanctuary. Get those tokens up.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Alright, this may be the turn to start like some of these stimulants work. Let's do a smoke bomb. Good. And then a fade to black, I'm thinking. Good. Alright, this isn't the max power. No, we can't be healing. But this is pretty good still. Just another miss. Wow, how are we so lucky? Don't like that heal. Go for the boss or the little tentacles? Howling End would also kill this thing, but should be able to go ahead of this Shambler tentacle and stab it and kill the Ordained one. So let's we gotta put more damage on that boss. Okay, well, not seeing a better choice. Let's stimulate myself. Stab this Ordained one. Razor's Wit will kill it. So that's still good. We're limiting the damage. That's fine. That one's not ordained. Okay. Get rid of some of this nonsense. I really don't like how badly shuffled everyone is. Two to three, that really sucks. Let's get rid of that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I mean, I really want to get myself... Because here I can also use bleed out, which is very good. Okay. Let's do some more combo nonsense. We're gonna Noxious Blast to get rid of this guard plus. I think it's time to just go all-in on the boss here. Need to kill this thing now. Although Clapper Claws are certainly a problem, but... Wow, I don't have a better option than to bleed out here. Okay, that's good. This little Clapper Claw will die. 2 to 3. Kill it. Or do I Sanctuary? How much damage they do? I just don't think I can afford. I still like the Sanctuary because I need a conviction tokens to be effective. Yeah, 2 to 2, that's a kill. Incision, which one has the better crit? Incision. Plague Doctor could be just dead here. Razor's Wit.
Bravo.
Good. Might need a guard soon. Okay. That's... Oh, no! We have a Mineral Spring Water, right? Yes, yes, okay. Consecration. Alright. Mineral Spring Water.
Simple kindness.
Get Rages up. Rages can Adrenaline Rush. No, this is no time to Mantra. We have the Consecration of Light for more damage. Okay. More Blight. Yep, I know. Oh.
In crisis.
This is not the best Shambler team. I think you have to be like truly absurdly strong.
Fight through the fatigue.
Okay. Shambler has a crit somehow. That is not great. Let's put it that way. Have to roll the... Don't have to roll the 50-50. Because if I can come back here, I can do stuff like cure myself. We just could do a bleed out. Okay. Have to plan. This may not be the best plan, but it is the plan we got. Alright. Conviction token, yep. This is howling in. That's okay. I just need to clear that token. This is gonna suck.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, that gives it a block plus? I did not realize that. I should have gambled the 50-50 to kill the thing. Okay, so that's why we lose, because I don't understand this boss. I mean, I have to now deal with the little ones. this? A death store? Yep. Like, this is the problem. Could just be a death. Nope.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Maybe I should have considered just killing the boss right away. 2 to 3. Rages is too slow. I should have buffed Rages to the speed to go quick. So many bad decisions, and that's why we lose. Not because I think this party was more than strong enough to kill the Shambler. I didn't play correctly. Like, Sanctuary's not gonna do anything. I don't like, this is not. Oh, what a big miss. Okay. But this is gonna be like, I don't know how I survive that. I know how I survive this, because when I hit with Adrenaline Rush, I get health back.
Measured and steady.
26 damage. Okay. Like, you can't out-heal this. I didn't play it correctly. Let's get PF up. I have no choice.
Exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Because need to hit the thing. Nope.
Again.
Wow. Somehow I'm still passing some of these death store check. Wow. Okay. Let's get Rageous up. And we actually needed that hit.
Bravo.
No heals left. Incision 3 to 7 over. I think the Incision is better. Put you on Death Store. And if I can kill it this turn, everybody will at least have enough health. Like, I need to kill it now. What's my best chance? Slice off, right, for the bleed. Oh my god, it's dead. And the little one's gonna die from the DOT.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of
Wow. Shambler fight appropriately hard. Still messed up with some of my positioning and stuff. I think I could have done that cleaner, better. But yeah. Yeah. That was crazy. Absolutely insane. Let's equip a triage kit on Okran, because we're gonna need it. What do we get? Otherworldly fragments. That could be good. Eye of the Void. Apply on hit. If stress equals 5, it's insanely good. But that's very situational. Okay, let me think. Definitely probably going to use that triage kit. Enforcer does have a lot of tokens. We need the heals very, very desperately. We're gonna Adrenaline and Rush, turn 1. Probably gonna do a bunch of mantra heals to get everybody up. I might even do Raucous Revelry. That's not impossible. Get that stress down. Alright, let's go to the Hero Shrine. I still gotta do that. That Shambler fight was crazy.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
Okay, easy fight for us to recover from. That's good. Gotta get rid of that Shattered Will. We will open with a... These things disease? I don't actually care about the stress as much. We need to open with a lot of heals is the thing. So let's get a black here. Try to apply some tokens. Ooh, everybody's unhappy. I mean, do I actually heal later? I mean, this seems crazy, but it may not actually be that crazy. We can get rid of the horror. This one's dead. End of 13. You can laudanum the horror away. Yeah, I mean, getting rid of this stuff makes a lot of sense to open with. 12 damage. And then we can do some... Okay, now we do healing and not too many complaints here. Alright, I'm gonna take a big stress hit on the front, but that's fine. Just cure that. Sanctuary. And can get the heals going. This is all perfectly fine.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
And mantra for a big heal. Alright, we are recovering very nicely.
A righteous action.
Certainly appreciate this easy road battle.
This weighty gloom, a spark.
Wonder how I can be more prepared against a Shambler. I think I just have to like focus it more. That was my problem. The tentacles do scale, but you can't let the Shambler live. Let the tentacles scale. That's fine. All right, let's do Okren's continue Okren the Plague Doctor's story. I was the smartest, but wisdom was not on the syllabus.
Chapter 2. Head of the class. The professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
Gotta disprove the professor. Look at that. And I got all these students up front. I can only do one thing, review notes right now, so let's do that. Lecture? What a buffoon! Alright, let's keep reviewing the notes. You're gonna keep lecturing us. Gotta wait for the right opportunity to disprove the professor. Conclusion. Okay. Now the lesson truly begins. Heated rebuttal. Oh, this professor is not liking that. Gonna keep reviewing our notes. Alright, another conclusion. I'm gonna do another heated rebuttal. That professor's not doing very well.
She delighted in the combative debate, and behind her bookish glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
This was the skill I was talking about, Plague Grenade. Just like in Darkest Dungeon 1, it's a ranged attack that hits the back 2 ranks and applies Blight. It is crazy strong against General, the layer boss. You just like, it's basically an auto win. And it's just good in general. I think I'm gonna use, I don't know that I use Blinding Gas enough over Plague Grenade, so I'm gonna equip the Plague Grenade. Alright, we have a resistance encounter coming up. And then we'll figure out what to do after that. Man, I still can't believe we won against the Shambler. I feel like if I played better, I should have won without any problems. And if the way I played, I kind of feel like we should have wiped. But you know what? I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Okay, Laudanum, Triage Kit. I don't even really need the Triage Kit equipped anymore, but sure. Bulwark Band. I don't think it's better than our current items. Bing. This Eye of the Void, it's too situational. It does seem strong if you can somehow get it off, but how am I always gonna reliably have 5 stress? Seems difficult, you know. Alright, anyway, let's do the Forgotten Outpost here. Everybody wants to fight. I love it. Why don't we do it on Okran? We can't... Oh, wow, there's 2 Arbalisters and a Woodsman as a guard. Shattered Will messing us up horrifically. Is it lowering our speed? No. Okay. Well, this is, again, where Plague Grenade is insane. Let's... I mean, another Plague Grenade is going to kill this thing, so... I'm just going to start hitting this Woodsman up front. And I'm going to do a Sanctuary PF, because he's got the Vulnerable token. Oh, felled a tree. Not super worried about a 27 damage crit. It was actually pretty weak, no offense. Alright, could do some stress healing. That's actually a pretty good idea. Oh, they resisted the Plague Grenades. Wow, in that case. Yeah. Get rid of one of them. He had the 2 blind tokens. Maybe that was a bit of a waste. Okay, got Mace Bash. It was pretty good. 20 damage crit Mace Bash. Good resist with the heal. Oh, I'm forced to attack? Oh, that's no good. Unless I crit, then it's really good. Work on that corpse. I need a heal back there. Bash. This thing should be dead. Alright. If it bleeds, kill. Excellent.
Variable, easily resolved.
Now we are fully recovered. Or not quite fully, but doing much better than right after the Shambler, that's for sure.
The loathing whispers.
Okay. Academic study or the unknown. We already know all the hero shrines, so the unknown can't be a hero shrine. It would increase the loathing for sure. What's scary song again? I don't remember like all these different academic studies, like what they all are. So what could the question mark be? Could be a hoarder. I don't know if we need that. Bear trap, cosmic being, fisher folk, pillagers. I kind of want to... Let's check out the... Let's see if I can learn all the different academic studies.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction? This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Alright. Rageous, the birdsong of my homeland, or Enforcer, my favorite hymn, who amongst you knew? Enforcer could use some better positive quirks, and we're pretty good on our trinkets. I'm pretty happy with... Like, there, of course, we could have some better trinkets, but let's do Enforcer here. Last gasp. That is... Hit points less than 50% plus 4 speed. That is shockingly useful. Because I feel like Enforcer's hit points is often going to be low. Alright. Okran, how did your stress get so absurd? Equip the one laudanum. Okay, this fight is ooh, don't need the raucous revelry, I don't think. Maybe I do. This is gonna be like a deacon, I think, and an altar. Don't think we're gonna use Raucous Revelry. But then again, maybe. Nah, probably not. Would I use Bloodlust? It's possible. Flying Grenade's actually pretty good here. But Emboldening Vapor is also very good. So I think this will be fine. Got the medicinal herb stimulants. Okay, this is good. This is all good. Good. The it's a Cardinal actually, but this means the altar is in the front, which is really good for me. Gotta just kill that altar. Tropic Star. Okay, that was pretty nasty. Not how that always worked. Yeah, okay, wow. Beta Black. Razor's Wit. I like the Razor's Wit for the dodge token. Nope, dodge token useless. But the altar is dead before it can even get the ability off. That is sweet. Hand of Light would clear this. And then I would have to use a breakthrough. But then I can't use it if it bleeds. Actually kind of interesting. If it bleeds on the Cardinal, it doesn't make sense because this Evangelist will do the worship. Let's get some of that stress down, by the way. No, I didn't equip Raucous Revelry. This actually would be a really good Raucous Revelry turn. I mean, I'm not seeing a better move than this Hand of Light, I'll be honest. If it bleeds, doesn't make sense. Breakthrough. And then a Howling End. it's still a big hauling end. Yeah.
Cooperation is the key.
Fade of black. It's fine. Resisted that bleed. I love it. Ooh, I don't like that hollow vessel. That is. Okay, we resisted one of the 3 DOTs, which helped us heal 2 stress. I never knew about that interaction. That's awesome. Alright. Evangelist down. Let's do a sanctuary here. Make sure no shenanigans happen. Ounce of prevention, honestly, not terrible. This boss does a lot of DOTs.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Let's get that inspiring tunes going. Hand of light. Are you gonna do your shuffle? Yeah, that's the shuffle.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, this is annoying. Because I don't actually have any attacks I can do from the front rank. Battle Ballad moves target forward 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't see that I have a better choice. Strength tokens doesn't even stack. No battlefield medicine opportunity. Just gonna start Noxious Blasting this Cardinal here.
Well done.
Good. Sick. Wow. 19 to 21 damage. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Nice. Resistance is so pro. I love it. Let's get some stress healing going. I really regret not equipping Raucous Revelry right now. But it's fine. It wasn't even ordained. What chance did it have? None. Got a trinket with extra damage.
The loathing abates.
Sharpness charm. Never gonna use this misstep for this fight. It's actually not terrible on someone like Okren. So let's not say never. Let's not say never. Get rid of some slime mode. Don't need that. Whoa, can't see anything in that undergrowth. Okay. What do we get at the inn? Stimulating poultice. Interesting.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Okay, got some good quirks. We gotta get rid of this Shattered Will. That is so bad.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Miller's Bounty. Combat items decrease, in items decrease in price. Wow. Some extra songbook of touching dirges. Ways to reduce stress and get every... I might just have to spend all our relics here and pray we can somehow get up to 75 relics again. This is all too good to not spend, man. Pot and Still. This is that item that gives you all the whiskey, which is pretty powerful. Ooh, food barrels. Normally, this seems like a pretty useless item, but... with that...
Planning and mindfulness.
With this
as
rabbit,
vital to
that may be the way to
survival as
go.
sharpened steel.
What are our options? The Shroud or the Sprawl? I feel like we gotta go to the Sprawl, right? Because we already did the Shroud. Also, minus 100% Hoarders. I don't like that. Goes to visit an oasis. That might actually happen at the Sprawl. Which also means our Fetter Almanac and the Tangle Almanac are completely useless. So we can throw those out.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Sprawl. We want anti-burn. But I don't see any anti-burn, but it's probably still fine. I will figure out all of this in the next episode. Thank you for watching.